common issue. Your throat, very important, and you're breathing fire all the time. You're spewing left and right. Did you ever stop to think, what does my throat have to say about this? I thought not. So this is just gonna make things nice and better, okay? So just take this, and yes. Oh my. Oh no, don't wake up, don't wake up. It's okay. Shh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh no, you're awake. Oh, you're not gonna kill me? Oh, you're too tired to kill me. It's okay. Well, I need you to relax. It's gonna be okay. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. I'm just a mere, adventurer. I don't have any real, great skills, but I was dared to come in here to this dragon's hoard, and I was just gonna pick up a bit of gold. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh no. Did you eat a cat? Oh, poor baby. Well, you don't look so good. Oh, well, okay. I don't need to take anything, but, if I do take something, what if I exchange something in return for you? So I'm thinking, if I were to take care of you, because you don't seem very good, for a dragon. You're supposed to be, the best of the best, like an elf like me can't hope to measure up to you, but here we are sitting in equal footing. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Have you been feeling like this for a while? Oh, not to worry. You know what? I have got, my parents always said, don't be overprepared. Try to take things one step at a time and try not to overthink things. But I know that I was right and they were wrong. I have everything I need for you. Okay. So, first let's get this started. Okay. Let me just look at you and inspect your scales. See what's going on. So relax, please. Don't eat me. Okay. Just okay. Oh, you're so shiny. Wow, it's a marvel to behold. May I? Okay. Yeah, oh my god. It's great. But oh my god, your scales they're not hard. They're quite soft actually. Is that how they're supposed to be? Oh, as they're getting drier and harder. As they get closer to your face, that's not a good sign. Closer to your nose too. Oh, there's some seepage, some flame snot. It's it's right here and right here. Oh my god. And then if I just look. Okay, and you say you have a sore throat? Okay, and then... Okay, well... You are my first dragon that I've seen, but I've read a lot about you. I mean, come on, everybody knows about Smog. And, we all know he was evil and whatever, but I kind of admire him, so... Let's just get started, okay? First, we need to get rid of what's on you right now, okay? And of course, I brought everything that I need, okay? I, of course, have my little bag, I normally carry it on my waist, as I'm going around. But I've got all my tinctures, all my potions, and just daily things that you might need. My party who's waiting outside of the cavern, they always say that I'm a little bit too, worried, anxious about these sort of things, but you can never be too careful, okay? You can never be too careful. Okay. So, first thing out of this is gonna be my little cotton pads. Picked these cottons myself from a nice field that we encountered. Now, I thought they were free cotton because my people, they all love cotton. And not in a weird way, but they all love things made out of cotton, is what I'm trying to say. And so, like, everything we have is made out of cotton. And so I just figured, I'll just go and pick some myself, I'll just go and grab some and, do whatever I need to do and turn them into little pads. And lo and behold, there's like farmers yelling at me about it. We had to run away so fast. Gosh. But okay, so I'm just gonna wipe away some of the dirt underneath your scales. I noticed some of your scales are squishy, and I'm thinking, like, they're not meant to be squishy. I think that they're inflamed. So I'm gonna really get in there, okay? But first I need to wipe them to make sure that all the dirt and stuff that's on it is taken out, okay? So let me just, okay, relax, stay still for me. Don't eat me. Again, I'm helping you, okay? I'm helping you. I'm gonna try going like one scale at a time, so. Okay. How long have you been here? A while. Yes, I've always known there was a dragon somewhere in this mountain, but I didn't know that you were here since before I was born. Yes, I was dared to come in here. It's not very good. But I just didn't want to be... I didn't want to feel left out, They all have all these, great powers. We've got a wizard who can cast, all the best spells. And then we've got a bard who can, convince anybody to sleep with them. And then we've got, our fighter, our paladin. There's just so many. And now what am I? I'm nothing. I met a devil one day. He gave me a contract, and I foolishly signed my name. Now I'm here. I don't know. I just wanted to be useful. Yes, so my patron is now a devil, yes. The only way to break my pact is... Well, no one reads the terms of service anyway, so I don't really know. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. Yeah, that's everything. So, now that that's done, we're just gonna have to do a few other things. So, in my actual little bag, okay, I've got a potion over here. I've got my own little tincture made from dandelions and happiness. And I've got a few also got, yes, this will be very useful actually. So, what's gonna happen here? Okay, so because I just cleaned your scales, I'm gonna work on that next. I'm gonna keep working on that. So I'm going to use this to really scrape off, just sort of like how you go underneath the nails for like any sort of humanoid being. I don't know if you really know that, but I'll end up having to use this to scrape underneath each scale and really get in there and take everything out, okay? So, let's just, okay, scrape that out, scrape that out, scrape, yes, good job, scrape, oh, you're doing good, oh, you were really in pain. Switch hands here. Scrape. Gosh. Okay, let me just. Okay, there we go. Oh, how'd I meet my party? Oh, just like every other adventuring party, I suppose. You know, they all gathered at some local tavern at a place, and you know, they had a commission, so they were all, you know, doing their thing, and I, unfortunately, was serving them. Yes, I worked at the tavern. It wasn't my finest moment, but, you know, one would expect a warlock to be able to find what they need, in terms of like an adventuring party, but not many people like warlocks. You know, there's only so many times you can Eldritch Blast something. Yeah, so as I was serving, I was trying to like overhear them, and when I heard the amount of money they were gonna make in the commission, in my excitement, accidentally spilled like boiling water all over the wizard. It was not my fault. It was a total accident. I was not trying to take out the wizard and take his place. No siree. Do not believe what the bard tells you. No, we were never going to come and kill you. No, that's one. Your monster rating is way higher than we can handle, so that's really not something that like you should be worried about. And second, like, why would we do that? We are not monsters. You know, yes, we've killed goblins and werewolves and orcs. Yes, we've killed a lot of things that we didn't understand and didn't care to understand, but you're different. Okay, alright. So, your scales are pretty good. Next, I think I'm going to need to work on your nose. You are leaking flame, and that's not good. That's not good, but I do have my potion for this. Here, it's called Flonase. Yes, I've made this myself. And what's gonna happen here is, actually, we need to charge it by doing this. I know it's a weird system, but you know, there's like magic energy in this, and you really need to appease the energy to make it flow. So just gotta do that. Okay. See, the bard made fun of me for picking this. You know, a homemade potion on like a journey. So I'm going to stick this up your nose, and then I'm going to squirt a few times in each nostril, okay? So I'm going to need you to sit back, relax, try not to catch me on fire, okay? Do not sneeze, I will die, okay? So stay still, and there we go. And then, hold on, I need 2 hands for this. You have a big nostril. Okay. Okay. The next nostril. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. And okay. Perfect. How's that feeling? Oh, I can see it. Yes, it's working. It's working. Okay. Thank you, Magic Flonase, for your help. Please come back into the bottle and be at ease. Good. So next, your sore throat. That's the next thing we need to deal with. Now, I've got a few options. You have a very big mouth, so I could, if you wanted me to, and if we've built enough trust between the two of us, I could enter your mouth and scrape out whatever is necessary. I'm hearing the cat again, and that's making me rethink whether I want to step into your mouth. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Listen, I trust you. I hope you trust me, but let's just agree that our relationship is not really. It's not at that level yet. I can barely get the Bart to speak 2 words to me. So, we've just met. So, this is what I'm going to use instead. This is my little tincture. Dandelions and happiness. If I were to tell you where I got this from, oh wow, it was well, where I grew up has a lot of dandelions, but pretty short on happiness. So, I carried all of I grabbed a bunch of the dandelions, put them in my bag, and when I went off on my adventure, I found a lot of happiness with a few people in my adventuring party, and that was really nice. That's really sweet. And so I was able to harness that, take out the happiness from within me, because really it doesn't belong in there, and just coalesce it with the dandelions and create this tincture. And now what this will do is that when dragons have sore throats, it tends to mean that your throat is unhappy. So very, very common issue. Your throat, very important, and you're breathing fire all the time. You're spewing left and right. Did you ever stop to think, what does my throat have to say about this? I thought not. So this is just gonna make things nice and better, okay? So just take this, and yes, it is a small amount because it's very potent. I need to grab a bit. There we go. Here, let's see. Yeah. Okay, I need to get the correct amount, because if I get too little, and it won't be effective. If I put too much, then I don't know what side effects there are. Because I'm not very, this is a hobby of mine. So, I need you to just relax and stay still. Open your mouth, say, ah, but don't spew fire, okay? So just, okay, good job. I know it tastes bitter. I know, scrunch your face all you want, but you gotta take this. Dragons don't really mother their young, so I'm sure you didn't have someone doing this for you. But this is a very common occurrence for the young children. Okay, so let's just get a bit more. Okay, so just, okay. Perfect. So, from here, we've got the tincture. How are you feeling so far? Feeling okay? Okay. Now, I have a confession to make. Some of your scales, they're not getting better. We have to take them out. I know. It's not good. It's not good. And, it's okay. Hey, a dragon scale would do wonders for me. So this is a win-win situation. If I can take your sick dragon scale, sell it off to some merchant, then what do I get? Like, I don't need any of your gold. I'll get my own gold. So it's a win-win. Okay? So this is what this is for. Now, I normally have this as sort of a last resort. When I run out of spell slots, I will just go at my enemies, but you're not an enemy, I'm just gonna take a few scales, just the ones that are bad, that are infected and need to come out. So, if you're okay with that, I can move forward. But if not, I can just walk out of here. I don't need to be here. Okay. Okay. So let's just do this. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Second one. And okay, there we go. Third one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Great. Okay, so that's 4 good ones. Sorry, bad ones. I would never take a good one. Oh no. Okay, so I think that's it. If you're feeling any better, I hope that I helped. Really, I so if that's okay, I'm just gonna go.